No! Hello, everybody! Thoughts? Get out of my chat. Oh my god. Gondrith, congrats on being first. Hello, welcome in. Hi, newbie. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Rain. Hi, Violet. What do you mean inching closer to spooky season? It's already spooky season. I wish, but it's not down here because it's too fucking hot. It's too late. There's already a skeleton inside you. Yeah, that's true. It's always spooky season. I'll soon vanish and not be seen for a time. You have a new game and you feel like you're 15. Hi, Ocean. Welcome in. You're a food-powered, meat-armored bone mecha with a squishy pink operating system. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi, Dana. Welcome in. We will be doing some more MSQ tonight. Waiting for a game to install is torture. It is torture because you're eating my bitrate. It's okay though. It's gonna take forever to download because I'm streaming. I'm sorry. I probably should have waited. But I've already started, so here we are. You can just sit there and tell everybody how cute you are. Aldi's taking a dump. I have not done the Hanu Hanu, whatever the fuck they're called, people. Is it Hanu or is it Vanu? I don't know. I just finished up the Pelu Pelu, so we're gonna go do that now. I just wanted to wait for the sunrise. Look how pretty that is. Also, I always marvel at just like how good the water mechanics are in this game. Because like, look at my pants. I splashed and they get wet like higher up and then it dries, but like at my knees it's still wet. Like, you know what I mean? You know, you see what I'm talking about? Like, look at that. I love it. It's so cool. I got wet knees. Have a good lurk, Rain. Hanu on this side of the ocean. Oh, is it Hanu Hanu? Oh, well, I gotta change my title then. Hanu Hanu. There, hopefully it updated. Downloading the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy Online with an expanded free trial. My PP is not sticking out. His PP is much larger than that. Jeez, Tots, God. It was like, the way your character's standing looks like his PP's out. Because he's on his phone instead of at his PC. Anyway, expanded free trial, which you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward. And Thrilling Stormblood expansion. Up to level 70 for free with no restrictions on playtime. Yep. Yeah, it said the NCAA Football 2025. Go sports. It's the Hanu. We aren't getting the Pelu Pelu voice anymore. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll have to figure out a different voice. No! No, I gotta figure out a different voice. Fuck. Also, no, Tots abhors 14. If only he would have known that he was falling in love with a Final Fantasy 14 addict, he probably wouldn't have gone through with the deal. I mean, I warned him, admittedly. I met 14 before I met him, so that's on him. You know what I mean? on him. I keep wanting to go back to Lalafell, but then I see my cat boy and I'm like, oh my god. And then I still want to go back. It's very confusing. It's true, Tots did play all of A Realm Reborn. He finished up all of the... Well, yeah, he finished the main story for A Realm Reborn. He's now on the post-ARR into Heavensward, I believe. I don't think he's fully into Heavensward. Also, I unlocked my sightseeing log for Tural now. Music playing sounds like 90s spicy HBO. That's because you think anything that sounds remotely jazz-like or has a saxophone is 90s spicy HBO. You don't know... This is like big band nonsense right now. Yeah, no, everything. If it's got a sax in it, he's like, oh, it's spicy porn music. Because that's what he grew up on, because he's a fucking freak. And he doesn't know music. Use him. He's a fool. Alright, Wuklamat. I guess you'll technically still have... I'm hearing Tots laugh in the background because there's stream delay and it's funny. It's quite funny. Hi Ink, welcome in. We will still have the Wuklamat and Edenville voice, at least. Which are basically the same voice, just one slightly different pitch than the other. I don't know what voice I'm gonna make for the Hanu Hanu. How you doing, Ink? Welcome in. There's nothing stopping you from starting the emotional roller coaster. It is the award-winning Heavensward expansion. Yeah, I know, right? The only thing stopping him is a sub. And his desire to... Australian? You want me to make them Australian and they'll talk about their dicks? That's a nice dick there. We just waxed it. Also, Johnny is being super cute, so I'm turning on dog camera so you guys can look at my bed. My fucking camera. There it is. Look at my cat. I know you can't really see him, but there he is. I'm talking about dicks, Fluff. You ain't never heard of a dick before? They're wood, they're hard. You gotta make sure that you varnish them. Have a barbecue out there. Run out of voices, have Tots read for them. Oh my god. We'd be here for a million years trying to get him to read. How you doing, Fluff? What's up? Need to test that on your cousins? The Australian dick, yeah. I admit, I perfected my Australian accent after drinking some, umeshu. Was it last week, Tots? I don't remember when that was. It was way too much umeshu. Most places, like, serve it on the rocks, but a lot of places here in America, for some reason, are like, did you want it in a wine glass with no ice? And I'm like, maybe I should start telling them to make sure it's on the rocks. Because that's how you're supposed to drink it. Making me sound like I'm illiterate. It's 'cause you is. Lungs. Oh. Oh my gosh, Johnny looking so cute. I can see. It's a we. Game is now ready, but Lily's laying on you, so you don't want to move. Oh my gosh. That sounds about right. Okay, I have to remember how to get into Wooklamod's voice. It's gonna take a minute. I wish I could hear her before I start voicing. And just like that, we found an elector and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, let's keep things moving and march onwards to Kozama-uka. Chances are we'll find an elector there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your patient Hanu friend has to say. Okay. Oda, seriously? Leave my cat alone! He is just laying there peacefully, and you had to come boop him in the face. Like a dick. Tell your father to let you outside. Because I know you didn't do anything when you came home. I know you didn't. I don't think he did anything. I think he ran out there, remembered that we were back home from Walmart, and ran back up. Because he's a fucking dick. Alright, we're going with Australian accent. I will not be able to alterate my Australian accent. I maybe can do a feminine Australian accent. We shall see. I can only do, like, Junkrat Australian accent. Oh, God. Alright. I've been quite content waiting here, dining on the third promise's coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your questions now. So, what is it you'd like to know? The route to Okhanu. We go south through the Arch of the Dawn, then follow the road which runs alongside Kozama-uka River. Is that right? It is. Be warned, however. Me brethren tell me that the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. Footing's quite poor in some areas. Some parts. Can't read. Far worse was the... Nope. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart, and several people injured, if not killed. Even our beloved festival's in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution. We'll be sure to watch our footing. Thank you. You're welcome. Now, I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kozama-uka, we should head over to the Arch. Ooh, the Arch. Ooh, Kozama-uka. Exaltation. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh my god, so many people. Alphano. I should have liked to observe the festival, but the Hanu are probably not in the mood to celebrate. I swear, that gate gets bigger every time I see it. Considering the size of Gulul Jaja, though, I suppose it's better than having it be too small. Through this gate, and then we'll be on our way south to Kozama-uka. The Hanu Hanu are friendly folk who should welcome us with open arms, assuming they're not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. Alright, Wooklamod. Are we all ready to leave? Indeed we are. Then onward to Kozama-uka. Open the way. Their outfit, like the guard outfits, are pretty fucking dope. Pretty fucking dope, if I do say so myself.
Kosamauka, the land of rainbow terraces. It commands the gaze of all who visit without fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below. To its relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the Marsi Trail, a road upon which the Dawn Serpent and his comrades once traveled.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
The Isle of Ham was impressive, but as you can see, Tulihiola does not want for natural wonders.
Her little grin cracks me up.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. You wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Oh no, my internet is crapping out again. Oh my god. Troll! Big, giant, green troll! With cute troll face! And cute troll ears! It's like Goo-Boo Fuzzy Troll! Look at his little monsters. I love him. Yeah, evil net indeed. Doesn't it know I got shit to do? Look how fucking pretty this place is. Look at the grass. I just want to roll around in it. I love these little trolls. I want one. Troll Goo-Boo things. I want one as a mount. I bet you they got noodle arms when they fly just like a Goo-Boo. I don't know, their arms seem a little bit thicker. It could be because of the fur. They're like sloths. That's what they look like to me. It's so pretty, I could die. Alright, Alice. I'd love to stand at the bottom of those huge waterfalls and bask in the majesty of it all. Pity they're so far away. Wetlands is an apt name. Much of the ground here is positively saturated. There's no stopping the third promise, is there? Good thing she has Erinville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Yeah, everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Oh no, my lungs. No. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. Sounds like a plan. Ooh. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons tonight. Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Servant's electors should be here somewhere. So, this is a Hanu Hanu village. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is to the Vanus. The water from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all these streams and rivers. Oh, stupid, distracting waterfalls. Ah, everyone has arrived. None the worse for wear. Except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyway, this is the Hanu Hanu village I was telling you about. Hanu. Woo! It's like our friend said. The people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they're still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Well, let's do what we came to do and find this elector. Oho Kali? Oho Kali? I think that's how you'd say it. Oho Kali! Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it in the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanu Hali, will welcome you to Okhanu. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing an Australian accent. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanu Hali, welcome you to Okhanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duty of elector during the rite of succession. I'm ready. Give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that they're not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Okay. Right then. It helped to do some investigating in Wachun Pelu. Hello. So let's take a look around here as well. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Aaronville, Alisay, and Kryl could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wukalamat, Indecisive, and myself will handle this northern half. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Kind of funny that that's like the second time I've replied to something and it be what they say. Alrighty. Hanu. How grassy, and the flowers, and the trees, and the woven rugs. The hell are these? Must be some kind of fruit, maybe? That one's falling asleep. Oh no. They are very tired. Gemstone trader. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad to say that the damage from the storm has been repaired. And repaired? 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 I don't know how they would say that in Australian. In an Australian accent. Repaired? Yeah, repaired. And our stores are open for business. If you have any bi-color gemstones to trade, I'd love to take a look. Okie dokie. I don't. Actually, I do. Maybe. I do. Nothing I want, though. That dude's fishing. Also, that dude is huge. Why are you so beefy? You are much more huge than anyone else here. Why is this one so beefy? What the fuck? You're bigger than a fucking Rothgar. Like, what is this nonsense? Bro's been eating his food. Holy shit. Look, they've varied their sizes. This is cool. I don't think they did that with the Hanu Hanu. I like it. I like that there are different sizes. Touch. It's all like barriered off, and I'm over here just like, jump over the barrier, touch the crystal. Can I actually jump over the barrier? No, I can't. What? Yeah, no, you can't. They don't want you to touch the crystal, but I touched it anyway because I'm a dick. Hi, Padawan. I really like the feel of this village. Feels nice. Dispirited Hanu. Well, should we go here first? Go here first. And we're looking around, looking around. Oh wow, it's broken. Oh no. Gaping hole in the wall and missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. Alright. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn Servant sent, we're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there's so much else that was lost for good. Oh boy, what are you doing? He's being a weirdo tonight. Why are you being weird tonight, boy? What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you, kiddo? You need some scritches? Need some scritches? I gotta appease the little boy. Appease the needy greedy baby boy. You're a good boy, I love you. No, yo. We'll find a toy. I don't want it. I just said go find it. Get it. Get the toy. He's being a child tonight. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. Okie dokie. Bundled reeds. Dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Alright. Oh, that's broken. Oh, look at all the damage up there. Wow. Jeez. Man. Another sleepy Hanu Hanu. Person upstairs. Boat of woven reeds. Like a bird. Some manner of boat would be correct. Boat that they're gonna light on fire! I don't know. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. Alrighty. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu, then. Oh, my link shell's going off. That was my medication timer. Hello, can you hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. Okie dokie. On my way. We ought to hurry over, too. I don't know why I keep going in and out of accents. Because I'm crazy. Ow. Water hurts my mouth.
Or that oversized lout.
How much easier it would be if Sorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
No, not my feet.
Not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
Almost sounds like fucking Puss in Boots, aka Antonio Banderas. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna be Antonio Banderas.
You made it after all.
God, he's huge.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feet of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
You tell him, Zanu Hali.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use.
What of Little Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
Damn, rude.
Then we see eye to eye on this, brother. Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
You bet I am. Shut up, child.
Damn it. I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Exactly, Cryo.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Not that I intend to gratify him with a response, but Bakul Jaja's provocations are hard to ignore. So, the Hanu Hanu also eat the reeds? Yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. I understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless, and think matters through. This kind of feat is tailor-made for a rational, educated scholar like Kona. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there is a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Aaronville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course. Follow me. To the reeds! There's some golden colibri. Ooh, two calibri. Two calibri? Okay. They're like toucans, but not quite. Two colibri. Do. I got me some nuts. Look at these fields. Why, this could be a painting. I know she wants to do her best, but she should be careful not to make promises she cannot keep. I see. They irrigate the fields by diverting water from the neighboring river. It isn't likely the reeds ever dry out. And there I thought these feats would have us battling dire fiends or similar. Agriculture is a far thornier problem. Maybe there's something wrong with the water source. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Don't be overconfident. Give me strength. Let's all of us scour the fields and help our bold leader and identify anything unusual. Okie. Wilted reeds. As Zanu Hali described, the reeds appear wilted and unhealthy. Okay. Water contains no obvious contaminants and looks fresh and clear at a cursory glance. Oda? Oda, what are you doing? Soil in the patties is as one would expect, rich in color and suitably moist, not dry nor flaky. You're gonna be laying on my bed again, Oda. Pull up the camera, right? So you start chewing on your ass. Oi! Stop chewing on your butt! On my bed. You got a leaky butt? If you got a leaky butt, get off my bed. Come here. Come here. You got a leaky butt? Got a leaky butt? We'll deal with it. Not on my bed. Thank you. Lethargic frog? It's a frog! Look how tiny! Hello. A small frog catches your eye. Strangely lackadaisical. It doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Oi, where you going? Where you going, frog? Lily? Doing. Oh, a water strider. A bit sluggish, though. More of a water shambler. What that is. Not amiss with the patties themselves, as far as I can tell. Any luck? No, not really. Other than strangely lethargic animals. Seen enough? I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? Lethargic animals! Everything else seems fine. I agree. The waters look to be of good quality, as does the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help but be reminded of all those listless villagers. True that. They've suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there is another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. The festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal, but without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. Last time I visited, the village was in the middle of the festivities. You'll never see the Hanu Hanu more joyful and alive. Hi, Ultimate! Hello! You know what you can add? The reminder that you're amazing as always. Got him! Oh my god. You bitch! How you doing, Ultimate? I hope you've been enjoying your week and are having a lovely start to your weekend. It is an indispensable part of their culture, and its absence will only compound their woes. So, I say we help them, put on their festival, give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Right? I fail to see the relation between festivals and fields. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seem unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this is Wook Lamotte's journey. It's only right that we follow her lead. Indeedy-doo. Thanks, everyone. By the way, does anyone know where the festival float is? It's like a boat woven from reeds that looks like a bird. It's back that way. In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. To the festival float! There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. That's how that works, Erenville. Alright, still on level 90. I don't know why I'm running. Whee! Oda! Stop it. What a charming float. I wonder what bird was the inspiration for its design. Don't know. I've never been here during festival season, so this is all new to me too. The handles gave me pause before, but now I understand their purpose. Look at the size of that thing. I hope they don't expect me to help carry it. Yes, this is the float I remember. Does it not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Inspect the festival float. Okay. Oh no, one of its eyes is missing. And part of that wood there is borked off. Oh, that's definitely broken. How will they lift this great big vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Hi. Oh dear, one of the bird's eyes seems to be missing a gemstone. What else? Raggled feathers. Oh yeah, I guess they do kind of look kind of fudged up, don't they? These tail feathers have seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter the last time I saw them. Internet, stop being a dick! Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go on about fixing it? What's going on here? That's the wrong voice. Fine. We were admiring your festival float. It's a shame it's in such a poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather. Yes. We had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. To float in this condition, there'd be no lifting of wings. No ihihana. Ihihana! That is what the festival was called. I want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes are ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how crazy it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. Why did I say that? A celebration of life and growth may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. The role of festival leader is mine this year. There's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. We don't have even enough materials to repair the float. We need a ffxivsprout. Nope. A bakisha. A bakisha. There we go. I was like, hold on, I swapped some letters there. A abokisha? Abokisha? Could be that one. A bakisha? Abokisha? For the missing eye. Uyulpo. Nope, that's not an L. Uyuipo. Uyuipo. Uyuipo wood. For the poles. And feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of these I know. Abokicha. Abokicha. Is a type of... Nope, wrong voice! Is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and Uyuipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. Chosen feathers, however. The Winds Chosen is the victor of a competition in which the contestants can see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics. That's something of a problem right now. We Hanu Hanu are gifted in employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We were soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think nope. God damn it! It's so hard to switch between accents. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. Must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left innovated. Cannot gather the correct materials, as dictated by custom, cannot repair festival float. Oddly enough, we may have just stumbled upon our solution. The Winds Chosen would, by necessity, have a natural gift for manipulating the magical energies. Which means any feather taken from the victor should be high in ethereal conductivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. The demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. Float may also function as an arcane device. I'd wager the float is actually a secret weapon for smiting the Hanu's foes. Pray continue, Alphino! I'll just say, pray continue, Alphino. Let the smart boy, expound upon it all. I imagine you've already reached the same conclusion, but I believe this boat of reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. A focus? For what? Oh, Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So, if we repair the boat, and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try, but 'tis a sound theory. Celebration, prayer, ritual ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous effects. Wait. Float? A tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it, but when the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added. Those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving the Ihihana really does sound like the solution to all your woes. And I promise, we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I'll introduce you to the shipwright who's been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so he should know where and how to procure what we need. Then allow Alice and I to acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Hanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I'll carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Alrighty, I'll just be here with Wookalamots. And Kryl. Oda, what are you doing? Why do you keep biting random objects in this house? I just saw you with your mouth on the pool table. You're weird. I'll come over there and beat you up. Is that what you want? You want a beating? Want to get beat up? You want to get beat up? Is that it? Is that the problem? Is that the problem we're having right now, boy? Hang on. Stuck in this chair sometimes. Come here, let me... Come at me, bro. Let me take my ring off. Bro. Come back here. Oh. Wait. Oh, why? Dog's got me in here playing with him instead of streaming. Fucking hoe. Give me it. Ah! I'll turn you off your my feet, you little bastard. Oh. Okay? Get it. Done? Are you done? You done with me? Are you not? Can't just sit here and play. You got toys, boy. Play with your toys. He ran off. He's probably gonna go bother Tots now. If I had to guess. Alright. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Hey. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float as best I can, and the responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Hanu Hanu. Nice to meet you, Hanu Hanu. And certainly, let's all go together. Boop 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 ba-doo. Thanks to Wook Lamont, we've found ourselves a promising way forward. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Boop-a-doo-boop. Boop-a-doo. Ba-doo-boop boop-a-doo. 645, hey? I think all my stuff is higher than 645, except for my boots. My boots are not. My booty. I should probably use that on something lower level. Lower item level. Ah, my nose itches. I could put it on Dragoon. I could put it on Tank. Might not be a bad idea to put it on a tank. You tank a bit. Why do you tank some? Here and there. I don't even know if this is gonna work. It did work. Wow. 650 hands? Was that? Yeah, it was hands. Okay, so I have good hands on Tanky Tank. So then Dwagoon. You also have good hands, okay. What about White Mage? Okay, yeah, I could definitely do better hands. Do. Hi, Fallen. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. Lobo skin. Wrong button. There we go. Now that's all set. 615 is the weapon. 45. know what weapon I want. That's fine. Alright, that is back to being somewhat organized. Hanu Hanu wishes to take you to the shipwright. The shipwright's name is Wook Evu. He's a Shibral who only moved to Kozamauka a few years ago. Has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure to offer him a proper Hanu Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor. A proper Hanu Hanu greeting? Oh, that one! Don't worry, I remember how it goes. Then we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to Okbekbe. 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 Sorry, I have to repeat the names a few times. To the east of here. Okbekbe. Alright, any quests here that we want to grab? Not that I know of. Off we go to the east. Like, repeating them sometimes just kind of helps get them just, like, stuck in my tongue so that I can say them easier the next time I see it. Doesn't always work, but I try. The Shibral, eh? I like me some Shibrals. Oh, it seems they have a place here where visitors can stay. Looks cozy. Look over there. Do you see that big winding staircase? I do. This is, wait. This is Okbekbe. Village of all. Those who drift into Kozamauka from Tuliolal and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wokevu, he lives and works in the House of Waters High, at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. Okie dokie! Good thing I'm not afraid of heights anymore. I am only mildly disgruntled with heights instead. Radalja. The Hanu's reed magics are endlessly fascinating. Beware delving too deeply into the traditions that bind them to the land, lest they cast their spell on you too. Oh, interesting. Look at these pretty flowers. Miyakabekazu. Ooh, here's a current. Look how big that flower is. Holy nuts. It's a big old floofy bastard. Oh wow, you can see where some of the trees have fallen because of the flood. Oh. Holy butts, this goes up high, doesn't it? Like, these kind of, like, open steps like this scare me, because I'm always afraid I'm gonna lose, like, my shoe or something in between the slats. the irrational thought of mine. At one point in time, I was small enough to probably fit through there on accident. One time on a, actually on a couple of different, amusement park rides, I almost slipped out of the seat because I was just so fucking tiny. But I have been this short for many a moon. I've only grown horizontally. So I have no fear of slipping out of amusement rides now. I've got a girth. Yeah, no, a couple of amusement rides have tried to shake me free from the seating, and I'm just like, oh boy, I'm not made for these. It's a spooky moment when that happens. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Hi, Raiders! Welcome in, Actor Metal Sonic! Hello, hello! How was your stream? We're going through MSQ right now. We are in the Hanu Hanu area. But please be aware, if any of you or the viewers have not done Trail MSQ yet, we're late to the party. You're cooking pork chops? Oh, hell yeah. Give me some. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not that hungry, thankfully. We had a really nice dinner. I had some salmon, and it was delicious. But enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your pork chops. Thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Alright. We are hoping to enlist the man's aid, so it pays not to be rude in any case. Oho Kali! Oho Kali! I should mention that Woka Evu isn't only a sticker for etiquette. He's also... well, you'll find out soon enough. Oh boy, I'm scared now. I'm frightened.
What do you want with me?
I don't know.
Right. The greeting. Oho Kali!
Oho Kali! Oh my gosh. How long do they have to stay like that? Oh, okay.
Good. You brought your manners with you.
Look, Hanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Exactly.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before.
You're Woo Clamant. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wokevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette.
Oh my.
Please, take up your axe and claim my imputed head.
Will not? Keep your head. I hate formalities anyway, so forget about it, alright?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you work with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
Isha. Abokisha. Abokisha and Uyupo wood. Love how expressive characters are this expansion. Yes, they've been practicing. Hildebrand hasn't been for nothing, baby. That's all I wanted out of Hildebrand. I'm like, I don't really care for Hildebrand all that much, but Hildebrand allows the designers to, or animators to, like, really play with shit and see how it goes and flows with not only, like, the people that are playing, but just in general. And I will forever be grateful to Hildebrand, even though it's still not my favorite content. But I'm just like, thank you for your service, Hildebrand. You've done gloriously in making our game more expressive.
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
10 days?
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
Oh boy.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit.
Oh my god! Fucking bipolar! But instead of going from depressed to manic, it goes from... my lungs! Oh boy, I like him. Oh, he's fantastic. Alright then, I shan't worry a bit. Like, oh, he just moves on so quickly. Oh gosh.
What's with your Hanu friend there?
Eh?
I am festival leader this season and have come along to oversee the float's repair.
Oh, I was gonna say, you haven't met the festival leader? I guess maybe not.
Strange as it may sound, Wu Lamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Yeah, these people are definitely not Australian. When are we gonna get Australian accents?
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
Look how nice his garment looks. Like, look at it. It literally looks like a woven garment, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful to look at.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Oh, you sneaky bastard! You sneaky, sneaky bastard, you! A fuck you!
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress.
I wanna be a mammoja. I think they're cool.
Ihiana, you say? Should our first choice fail to deliver, it might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
It must be difficult to, like... Because they're two separate brains. And I just feel like... It's like even twins, like... I don't know, just... It seems like it could be tough. Having two brains. Anyway, sorry. Got stuck in my brain, sorry. A rather eccentric fellow, but I feel his heart is in the right place. Indeed. Cave Kikitola is southwest of Hanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot. Yes, I'm changing the words. No longer being Australian, even though it's fun. Just seems wrong. Yeah, sometimes my brain just goes off on tangents. And I think about, like, the myriad of complications with having one body and two heads and stuff. Look how pretty it is out here! Oh my god. Oh no, I'm running through their fields. I'm vrooming! Feels kind of rude to do that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do boop boop doo. I could have driven under, huh? I almost envy how effortlessly he can shift from one mood to its polar opposite. At least, I presume he does so by choice. I don't know if he does. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Okie dokie. Oh, I need to put the bird to bed here in a little bit. It's a beetle! A rhino beetle. Ooh, what are these plants? Oh. Look kind of crazy. Hi, Solorn! Oh, it is very bushy. Southwest. Okay. Fucking Orobons. Nasty. West. Ooh, shiny lights. Low flies. How you doing, Solorn? You were told there were tacos, and can I get one? Of course. Come on over to Tuliolal. The gem of Tural. Oh, there's another one. This way. Doing good, gathering for crafting and gathering gear. Ooh, nice. I wish you all the luck with that. To the south, huh? Probably up where I can't get to, yeah. Definitely seems that way. Ooh. Tuesday, you return to focus more on WoW. Ooh, nice. Got more raiding to do on WoW? Or is there a big update coming? Free patch for their expansion? Oh, nice. Gosh, it literally feels like Dragonflight just came out. Look, you can see the falls at the back of the cave. These hollows must have been carved out by constant deluges of water from above. Yeah. Like the Grand Canyon. Cave Kikitola, as promised. Home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw abokisha by its green-hued glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. I shall help scour the inside of the cave, then. You take the west half, and I'll take the east. Okay, you have a problem. Don't know how to turn off a PS4? You press the little PS4 button. It'll pull up a menu on the bottom of the screen and go all the way to the right to the power options. I catch a clip. September 10th is Raid. August 22 is launch of War Within. Oh, fancy. Alright, let me go help my husband. Give me just a moment. Never mind, he figured it out. He was holding instead of pressing. I'm over here like, bitch, I would have said hold if I said hold. Are you going to bed? Okay. Well, you're ending a lot earlier than I expected. Yeah, we're still having internet issues, and that kind of bugs me. You know me. Don't like it when I have issues. PS4 was that way? Yeah. PS4 was, hold the button. I think. It's been so long since I've had a PS4, I could be wrong, honestly. I need to get back to using my PS5 controller when I'm playing 14. At this point, I've just kind of gotten used to the stupid Xbox controller that's loud. I picked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? I did! Abokisha, for you. You won your first game 70-10, but you were playing on easy. If only the real season was like that. Yeah, I think if your real season was like that all the time, you would get bored of watching. Yes, this is Abokisha. Along with Kryle's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you've brought shine very brightly. Thank you both. Or lick the heck out of your head and your hair's wet! Good. You needed it. He's a lonesome baby. He would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be harvest leader. Nope, meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That's why you agreed to Wuklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurts to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me. I will walk it. For myself, and for my friend. That's good. I also kind of want to transform into a Rothgar. I'm having a problem. We're having a problem, chat. The Fantasia problem is slapping me in the... I don't have balls. It's slapping me in the ovaries. The itch is real. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please, rest assured we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. Like, I love my Catboy, and I love this hair, but man... something's wrong with me. With that, let us return and deliver the Abokisha to Wook Evu's waiting hands. Good thing. Motorcycle. Waterproof. Oh, that is a big ass bird. Bakucha. Hunt mark. I will get my ass kicked if I get close to that. Don't want me ass kicked. Thank you very much. Dang, today you learned we were this close to having Jamie Lee Curtis join the cast of the One Piece live action for the next season. Alas, scheduling conflicts didn't allow for it. Aww. Who would she have been? Cause they... Ow. Ow, I hurt my foot. Would they be going through the, Logtown arc? Or like pre-arc, whatever you want to call it. That's where I stopped on the anime. I should eventually get back to it, but I've been distracted by vampires. From the Chopper arc. Pretty high. When... I don't know that one. Is that past Logtown? Is that before? Did I fall asleep? Chopper. Oh, okay. I was like, did I miss? Who's Chopper? It does not ring a bell. But I'm also very stupid. Muy estúpido. Sorry, I've been taking Spanish. I hope Wooklamat's foray was as productive as ours. We just got back. Nope, wrong voice. We just got back ourselves. Did you find the stone we needed? We did. We've come too far to stop now. The lifting of wings must go on. Thanks to the third promise and her mighty swings, we've collected some suitable logs of Uyuipo. What of the Abukisha? Here you go! Ra Abukisha! You know me, Fluff. I'm just like, well, maybe I did know. Maybe I do know who Chopper is. And I just wasn't paying attention, because I was playing something while watching. Also, internet, stop it! It's just us here! Stop fucking up! What has changed? Come to the Roth side, Panini. We have cookies. Just ignore all those other culinarians baking. Yeah, the only problem is, when a Rothgar bakes your cookies, you find hairballs in your cookies. Yes, these are excellent samples. A goodly quantity, too. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how, eh? Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the results should be spectacular. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uyuipo's conductivity. Crosses culinarian off job list for health and safety reasons. Yeah. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okanu. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Good. If I jump off of this, will I die? I know I won't, but will I? Wait a fucking fuck. There's not any fucking southeast. That way. But we ain't going that way yet. Where am I going? Back there? Yeah. Fucking... Let's go, baby! Have room. Room! Blah. My ankles! This is pretty. Sorry, got distracted listening to the music. I'm back now. Whee! As Wukevu said, the festival really is a spectacle to behold. Wuglamat! Gathering the Uiupo was a trial in and of itself. Uiipo, damn it, not Uiupo. Uiipo. Stupid mouth. At first, Wukevu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself." I proceeded to slam his head into an Uiipo tree. I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. It's an odd one, that's for sure. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we'll just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Bum, bum, bum. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, more dyes. Pumpkin orange, Ochu green, and Celeste green. Mmm. Have some Celeste green. Zero Ochu green. Pumpkin. I'll get the Ochu green then. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Ooh. We're spending a night in Akavanu. Nope, Hanu. There we go. Over there, by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. The festival is a prayer for the health crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save her harvest? The second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okhanu altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count that or count Koan. No! Fuck, come on, brain. Kona! His name's Kona! Ah! Let's try this again. We're gonna just start over. Fucking retaping it. Okay. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Kona out. A friend of mine overheard him mothering by the reeds. Something about what needs to be done. Yeah. Is that so? Perhaps we'll see another of his innovations firsthand. His name is Corn! Corna! Yeah. That sounds like Arcona. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think of a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed. As soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing for Malms. We had to turn ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I am a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wood and gemstone replacements crafted by Wookavu. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with his hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh? Who is it? Our beloved Ihihana. The lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus, do I nominate you, Wuklamat, as our guest of honor. Huh? Me? Big thinky time. This boat won't make me seasick, will it? Oh shit. I don't think so? Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Thank you, Wuklamat. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kozanuaki. Yeah. Where the sacred likeness of... oh gosh. Kishiai-hi. Something like that. Kishai-hi. I feel like that's correct. From what I remember. Kishai-hi is ensconced. What I'd like for you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still while Wookavu has finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. As you know, I am not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wookavu with the repairs. If you are unsure where to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. That will lead you across the bridges to the Stride of the Sun. Then we shall see to the clearing, clearing it end to end. Indeed. Do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Fantastic. Making progress. Making bacon pancakes, baby. Also, I really wish there was a Gongcha near us. Not because I want the Porksy mount, but because I really want one of those fucking keychains. Ah, they're so cute. I want a little bitty boba keychain. Weapons at the ready. We'll make short work of this task. If the float functions as I think it does, I would not be surprised if it were attracting the creatures. The concentration of ether would be an irresistible lure. The degree to which Wook-Avu pursues his interest is remarkable. Apparently, his studies of the Kozamauka region were so invigorating that he decided to move here and immerse himself in the culture. That's one way to do it, buddy. As Hanu Hanu said, Kozanuaki should be down this way, then off to the east when the path branches. And something about bridges and the stride of the sun? Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've called all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kishaihi. Want to hear it so I can know it. Kishaihi. Good boy, Oda. Alrighty, off we go. Beep 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 beep. Boop doop doop boo. Ba-dum-ba. Destination. Education. Transportation. Wandering stink shell. Yes. Kaboom! Baja baby is dangerous. Hey, look, it's Cryo. I told you, you don't need to watch over me anymore. You're right. You got hammers. We're fine. All good. All good. Don't hit me, please. What doth thine eyes see, carbuncle? Hostile presences. Oh, this is how we get across. Cool. To the northeast. Up there somewhere. Oklamat. Ha! That's one down. Go this way for a moment. Light of wee wingless. Are you laying there whining? Shut up, child. Tide of the sun. Frogs! Poison frogs! That reminds me, I have a D&D character that's a poison frog. He's a grung wizard. He will, if anyone gets close, he will jump on their face and poison them, and then electrocute them with shocking grasp. I really want to play him. Electrocution. An ocelot. You guys still have tiny as fuck heads. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mega Blaster! Ow. Iron Malaises. The vibes I got from that. The northeast, it says. To the northeast. Where are you, Ether Current? There you are. Aha! Dock Poga. Wow, look at this river. Holy shit. Allison to the southwest. That's the one I think we can't get yet. No problem. Zanuaki. Ooh. Cool. Destination. Ah, you were a step ahead of us. This must be the likeness of Ki Shiahi, the Hanu Hanu deity of the harvest. I was half expecting a flying whale. Not quite. Reminds me of something I saw in Academia Anteater. Ooh, what would have that been? You know what? I'm gonna say that. I'm curious what they say. One of the ancients' creations. It is possible a vestigial memory of that time endured. Subconscious recollection from the inheriting soul providing the basis for an entirely new religion. I have no idea what that means. As far as I know, Ki Shiahi was worshipped on another continent. This ancient faith was then brought to Tural by the first Hanu Hanu. The Hanu migrated here from another continent? Mayhap the two do share a common ancestor. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linu Hanu? I want to know the path is safe for the procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell him we're done here. Okie, just be careful. Be kidnapped. Can't eat tacos if you get kidnapped. Meanwhile, in Hanu. Hey, look, the float's fixed. Oh boy.
Not sure we heard you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
Damn.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Damn, these dudes are vicious.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry. She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
Oh god, Hanu Hanu.
Are you trying to be brave, little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Very well, if that's what you want.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Bro, no! Oh shit! It's going down!
Everything into that blow.
Just because you don't hurt him in one blow doesn't mean everything is a loss. Sometimes you have to wear your opponent down.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Oh shit.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
3 trusts now at 100? Hell yeah. Congrats.
Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts.
Bro, I am not a net.
Lucky for you. Eh.
Oda, baby. Stop.
Ugh, 2 heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Their new glams are great. Ooh. I am intrigued.
Yes! Yes, we are!
That smile! That toothless smile is fucking great! Look at that smile, man! My god. I'm screen capping that. There we go. Look at it! I'm putting it in the Discord as an emote. Hang on. Yippee! Yippee! It's a happy bird. I don't know what I just said, but it is a happy bird. Happy bird, happy bird, happy bird, happy bird, happy bird. Happy bird, happy bird, happy bird. Happy barb. Alright, now let's make it into an emote on Discord. We're looking for server settings, emoji, upload emoji. Fuck off, Pippin! Have a bard. Have a barb, have a barb. Hi, Dottie! Oh, it's a bit too wide, I think. A little too dark. Alright, we're gonna have to redo it. Gotta edit. Gotta do some editing, baby! Hang on a moment. Have a barb. And let's try that. Have a barb. Oh, he still seems a little stretched. Still a little stretched, hang on. He's still a little too chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Chunky. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Chunky. I think my spouse is sleeping on the couch. He's just a big old doofus. Alright, let me see how this looks. Do 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 do. What did that not? Darn. It's Moogie. Why didn't you say? Oh, was I supposed to hit apply? Probably. We're getting there, I promise. Oh gosh. Oh no. No. There we go. I need to make it into a sticker. Can I do that? Do I have enough space for stickers? Alright. We got a happy burb sticker now. In the Discord. You're welcome. Alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna murder you, child. Don't get murdered. 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 Fucked up. Beat you up. Given the nature of the rite of succession, I expect such altercations are inevitable. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thankful we made it back before anyone was seriously injured. He waited for us to leave so he could steal the float. Coward and thief. That he is. I'm glad we kept the float out of Bakul Jaja's clutches, but gods! He brushed me aside like I was a bothersome gnat. If I've learned one thing in my life, it's that poor manners often betray poor character. A tense encounter. I am thankful Alphino thought to share those link pearls. Thank you for coming to our rescue. I tried to protect the float, but against that two-head, I may as well have not been there at all. Nonsense! You stood your ground and bought us the time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Give me my dice. Alright, I need to let this dog out before he drives me insane. Let's see. 11:45. We gotta get up kind of early so we can go look at houses. So I guess I'll end it there, sadly. I'd like to keep going, but I have responsibilities. I am sad. Fucking yippee! I'll look for somebody to raid. Give me a minute. Give me a little minute. Do 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 do. Boom. 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 Ba ba ba. Alright, we're gonna go raid. Curiosity killed the newbie. We're coming for you, newbie. And this time I did not forget to put in my raid messages. Alrighty. Well, thank you all very much for hanging out tonight. I very much appreciate it. I need to do a channel point redeem to do my my Australian accent. finish it off with me Australian accents. Hopefully I don't offend anybody. I'm stupid and don't know how to speak. Anyway, we're gonna go raid Curiosity Kill the Newbie. Wonderful, wonderful friend of ours that plays a bunch of Final Fantasy XIV as well as Final Fantasy XI with us. And they occasionally play some variety on stream as well. Go give them a bunch of love. They're a cutie. They deserve it. Oh god. Lungs. No! Also, let me get some shout-outs because I completely whiffed on that tonight. Make sure you go check out these lovely streamers as well, friends. Ocean White Wolf. Currently streaming some 14, I'm pretty sure. And Solorn also doing the 14, and then WoW next week. So go say hi, give them some love. And thank you all so much for hanging out. Enjoy your time with Newbie. I will see you all next week, baby. Hopefully with better fucking internet. Anyway, I love you all. Goodbye!